Counting down to the start of this one from Tampa. The Red Sox and Rays are next. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, a spring training matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So a man at third here with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Line towards center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Martinez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score. And they now lead by 2.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
In now, number 23. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon.
Number 3. Sandy.
This one's
Leon.
also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now here's the pitch. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Red Sox 5, the Rays coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Pham.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. It's a solo home run for Austin Meadows, and it's now a 5-2 game.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
So here is Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Garcia.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe.
Number 35.
Now at the plate, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Sales ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Pham has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
In now, Andrew Benintendi, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, number 23, skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Boston strands a couple. They're still out in front, 5-2. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get it. Big inning started.
Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second, and he's safe.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Standing in, Daniel Robertson. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Sale sets. First pitch on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Richards
please.
will come on to
Now
make his
pitching for
9th
the
appearance
Rays.
already here this spring.
Number 34, Trevor Richards.
Striding in for Boston, Sandy Leon. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sogard has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-2. Now in the box, Eric Sogard. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
There to get it is Pedroia, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Sales ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, and the deficit remains 5-2. Jalen Beeks will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 68, Jalen Beeks.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. A solo home run there for Mookie as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
That's for the Red Sox.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Rafael.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Pham is there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bogarts at second with 2 down. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Red Sox tack on 1 more thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 6-2 Sox. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay.
And leading up for the Rays.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. There are already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, number 35, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ulysses Chacin will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Ulysses Chacin.
Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Fouled away. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Popped him up. Leon shading to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chacin is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Number 87 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now to the plate, number 23. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 23.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kiermaier looks up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
The batter, number 50.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 8, the Rays 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
And leading
all right, Heidi, thank you.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Line towards center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Daniel Robertson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Chacin steps into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still 8-2. Anthony Banda gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Banda.
Settling in now, Rafael Devers will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Devers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, J.D. Martinez. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Red Sox leave one, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Sogard. He comes in.
The second baseman, Eric Sogard.
Matt Barnes is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his third game so far this spring.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Devers will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Avisail
Digging in, Avisail Garcia. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Meadows stands at second with 2 gone. That misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. 1 left for Tampa. Still 8-2. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Chaz Rowe enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Chaz Rowe.
Number 23 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Diaz is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy León.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and up next it'll be the catcher Sandy León.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
From the stretch, there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham going back on it, still going back, and it's gone. A 2-run dinger by Dustin Pedroia as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1 to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Andrew Kittredge comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Andrew Kittredge.
Mookie Betts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Betts.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Kiermaier looks up. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
This is line to left. Pham is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. It is stretch time here in Tampa. We'll stretch with them. Boston's out in front, 12-2. Willie Adames is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 1, Willie Adames.
Marcus Walden is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Walden.
And he gets ahead 0-1. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Adames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts, and no one will track it down. Again, a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The next 1-2 pitch, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting,
Brendan Lowe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. base hit. He's around first, heading for two. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. 0-1 the count. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Low at third with 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Robertson.
First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 12 and the Rays 3. Number 43 is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 43.
Guillermo Heredia will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Heredia.
Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Robertson is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
In now, number 23. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. There's Sogard for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead it big, though. It's 12-3. Matt Duffy will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Matt Duffy.
Hit toward the right side. But Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Ji-Man Choi will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 26, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated
Joey Wendell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Joey Wendell.
A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Matt Duffy will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
For the Rays. Now playing second base. Number 5, Matt Duffy.
Ji-Man Choi will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Choi.
Emilio Pagan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Pagan.
Striding into the box, Sandy Leon. He went deep back in the 5th.
The catcher, Sandy Leon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Heredia is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Ready with the 0-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd of the game, as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The windup and the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Jose Alvarado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Alvarado. The batter, the third baseman, Rafael.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Red Sox lead it 15-3. Striding in, Avisail Garcia, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the
Avisail Garcia.
Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 63.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, number 43.
Up next for the Rays, number 43, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the left field line, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-3 the final score. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale is the winning pitcher of record. Ryan Yarbrough couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.